Hey everybody, Technicals here, and today we're talking about where to find the most profitable coins to mine, the ones that have that 10 times, 1,000 times potential for maximum profits. Let's take a look. Alright, so taking a look here, we're looking at the best sources to find these new coins. I've actually ordered them in order of likelihood that you're going to find something good, a good nugget. So I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up to what I consider to be the best. Starting at the bottom is going to be CoinMarketCap. We're all familiar with CoinMarketCap. It's the master list of cryptocurrencies. It's what we all feverishly check 1,000 times a day to see where the price is going. Not so great right now. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to the trending section and recently added. Now here it's going to show when they were actually added to CoinMarketCap, and most cryptocurrencies need to have some sort of clout before they're added. For instance, Raven coin is an example I'm going to use for a coin that had a lot of upside potential in the mining sphere. It wasn't added to CoinMarketCap until maybe a month, 2 months, maybe even 4 months after it launched. There are coins that have been out for over a year or 2 years, still not added to CoinMarketCap. How they analyze and how they determine what goes on here, I'm clueless, but it's a popular place to go if you're looking for brand new coins, either from an investment standpoint or for mining. And you can look into these individually. You can click into one, see if it's mineable, go to their website, see what it takes to mine it. But I do think that they have at least some guidelines on how they add them to make sure that they're not suspect in any way before they put them in. So CoinMarketCap, one of the biggest downsides, I think, is by the time you make it to CoinMarketCap, everybody else has seen it, and the upside potential from a mining standpoint is pretty much over. Anything that you mine here, at least many thousands of people have already seen it, and they're probably already mining it. Furthermore, they're adding things regardless of its ability to be mined at all. A lot more coins are going to proof of stake versus proof of work. So you'll have to do some legwork looking into each and every one. But for instance, down here, if we can find Raven coin, looks like it was added about 17 days ago, and it's had, in the down market, it still had a ton of growth, up another, I think it was 80% on the week last night when I checked on it. The difficulty on Raven coin has gone up considerably, though, and so unfortunately it's not the most fantastic coin to mine right now, but still a lot of hype around it, so you may have some luck in going in and mining some for yourself, but the difficulty is actually quite high. Next one we're going to look at is crypto coins. This is similar to whattomine.com, and you can also use whattomine.com, but I didn't include it because crypto coins seems to have a little more in the way of options of what they demonstrate to you. So if you go to here, calculator, you put in what you have, and so if we say that we have 12 times of the 1080 Ti and go to calculate, it's going to show you the coins that are most profitable to mine at that moment. It's probably going to be an Equihash coin. Again, not a fantastic sort of way to find brand new coins that have that huge potential that we were talking about, but there's a lot of things on here that you're just not going to see on What to Mine, like Ferrum coin, Phoenix coin, Trezor. You don't see these on What to Mine. They stick to the bigger names. So it's going to lay out the basic, what you're going to get for it based on what you have. And it's also going to lay out the difficulty. So, for instance, right here, the difficulties on Phoenix coin right now being quoted at 5. So that's, if I understand difficulty correctly, then that's pretty low. Never seen a 5 before. Next one we're going to get into is Newborn Crypto Coin. Now, Newborn Crypto Coin is coins that are coming out that are, again, like CoinMarketCap, regardless of their ability to be mined or not. However, you can, on the site, go to Mining Guide, and that's going to kind of give you a brief overview, but it's not going to give you specifics on it. But if you go to Newborn Coins, it's going to lay out the ones that just launched, their mainnets just launched, and you can also go to Upcoming Coins, where it will list some, only 2 right now, Thug Coin and Crypto Crystal. Not too sure about those, but again, this is we're getting a little closer into the ones that are really, really new and have a higher upside potential. Newborn Crypto Coin, the downside here is the unknown, and that's really what we're looking for. We're looking for those hidden gems that have yet to really take off. So you're going to have to go and do your research on these, look into, see what kind of upside potential they have, what kind of difficulty, but it does, which is nice, lay out here if they're proof of work or proof of stake or both. So, maybe some potential great masternode coins in here. So check out Newborn Crypto Coin. You're going to get a lot of good information there. The third one is actually mining pools. We use Supernova as an example. Supernova is giant. They're huge in terms of altcoins anyway. They seem to be on the edge of adding brand new coins, hype coins. They were one of the first to bring on Raven Coin, Garlic, Bitcoin Private. A lot of the coins that seem to have a lot of hype around them, a lot of steam going on, they'll go ahead and add them. They'll spin up a pool and they'll get it ready. So if you follow them on their social media or other ones like LycheeBit or some of the other smaller altcoin mining pools, they'll bring on these smaller alts. You can jump on, you can create an account, and you can jump back and forth between some of these altcoins that are really small while it's very early, and potentially mine a whole bunch of them and waiting for them to go up in value. So check out some of the mining pools that mine some of the smaller or more exotic altcoins. Supernova I use as an example, but they're quite popular, so you can expect anyone who's on Supernova to be doing the same thing. You might want to look into smaller ones like LycheeBit. Number 2 is actually Reddit. Reddit GPU mining, Reddit cryptocurrency, and any of the smaller altcoin subreddits. Reddit seems to be pretty good in terms of bringing things forward quickly. We're kind of getting into we're moving away from official sites more into forums and user-submitted content to look for our high potential coins. And so Reddit, you're going to have to parse through a lot of shilling, a lot of memes, a lot of junk that you're not interested in to find it. But if you're already on Reddit, which a lot of people are, you could sort by new, or you could just kind of search for mining or potential or things like that to really find the things that have that high potential. Again, what we're looking for. But again, you're going to have to do your homework. You're going to have to be conscious that a lot of people want to push their coins for various agendas, and might not work out so great for you. And before we get into our number 1, it's time to give away our Ethereum for this video. Looking through your comments, again, thank you so much for all the comments, all the engaging comments. Going down here, Stygian Dahan, congratulations, you are the winner. Thanks for the engaging comment, the like, and the sub. Stygian asks, what other businesses do you run? Nothing to do with cryptocurrency, that's for sure. Mostly retail. So that's been quite good. It's very challenging, very engaging, but I have a great team that helps me out with it. So I'll take most of the credit, but it's really the team that makes all the difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to take your address. I've already pre-copied it and verified it in the Etherscan, so you can watch me do that. D954F, and going over here, D954F. I'm going to go ahead and copy the bad boy, and we're going to withdraw ETH address right here, paste. And Ethereum's actually down, so we're going to have to do our tabulation. 10 divided by, what's an Ethereum going for right now? 455, so that's 0219. 0.02, we'll say 3. Of course, I got to do the code. Should have been better prepared for this, but, consequence of interjecting a thing into the middle of a video. Withdraw. I don't have enough ether. Stupid. Let's see. That's better. So you can see, it's total proof that it's all for real. 0.023. And we're going to put in our code again. Alright, Stygian Dahan, that Ethereum is on its way to you. Back to the video, let's take a look at our number 1. Now, number 1, the best place to find those high potential coins that are brand new with that 10 times, 1,000 times, whatever times, upside potential for mining is going to be the Bitcoin Talk forum. We're probably all familiar with that. We all know how it works. It's a forum from like 2000, the early 2000s when forums used to work this way. It's a lot of information to parse through. It's a really sort of archaic layout, in my opinion. But this still is the nexus of new information in the cryptosphere. So you head over to the altcoin subreddits, or tokens, or you can, to a lesser extent, the mining subforums. But these are going to be where the official teams, the devs, announce their new altcoins. And so when they come out, they're going to make a post, a nice, big, elaborate post. They're going to give you some basic information on it, link you to their site, and then people are going to start commenting. And so if you see something that, they'll usually in the title list it out as being proof of work or mineable or something like that, because they want miners to come support their network. They want that hype because miners can really take a coin to the next level. So you'll have to go into it. And so, for instance, we go down here. This one doesn't even have anything listed. This says proof of work, Stellite. So that POW in there indicates that it is proof of work, and that they are, they're probably trying to lure miners in or encourage miners to come in and take a look at it. Either way, got some traffic going on the Bitcoin site right now. But anyway, you get the idea. This is going to be the first place that a new coin comes up, unless you've got some kind of insider information. And then here's an example of the Stellite. They make a nice original post with links, download some information, the roadmap, and really anyone launching a new project, Bitcoin Talk's kind of the first place they go, because this is where people are looking for it. They know to look for it, and more importantly, they're looking for the skeptics to come out, the people to evaluate it, to audit it, to really look into it, to see what's wrong with it, where the potential vulnerabilities are, and if it's worth supporting. So, I definitely recommend, if you are looking into this, look for ones that have a lot of comments, at least 20, 30 pages of comments, because you want to look for people who are looking for, sort of squirrely and shady stuff going on with the coin. Any nice hash scams, anything that could indicate that it's not on the up and up. And so if you look into that and you decide you want to mine it, you can follow their links. Again, be safe while you're doing that. But follow their links. Look into what they're doing. If you support the project or if you're just in it to mine, I would say with these brand new coins, it's arguable that you could proceed one of two ways. You could mine a whole bunch, throw a ton of hash at it as much as you can to mine a whole bunch, and then sit on the coin, or you could immediately sell. However you want to do it, but the end-all be-all, the best place to find these brand new coins to mine is going to be the Bitcoin Talk forum. So if you're not already on there, head over there and check it out. And in my opinion, it's a real pain in the ass to navigate, but if you're looking for the hot information, the brand new stuff, and you're looking for those coins with the 10,000 times potential, this is where you're going to find them first. A quick word on those speculative locations. When you're looking for coins, places like Reddit, 4chan, Business, or Bitcoin Talk, even in some of the sub-forums, you got to be really careful looking through those, especially in the announcements for altcoins. A lot of those, and I'm not too familiar with this, but a lot of those have been flagged as scams, nice hash scams. And so the idea is they put out this coin, generating a lot of interest in miners. People go, start mining it, and it turns out through software magic, they're just pointing your hash through a series of addresses, and they're hashing on nice hash to their benefit with yours, and they're giving you some coin that's worthless, or they're not giving you anything at all. So be sure to do your homework, and if you find those coin threads, be sure to read through. I look for ones that have at least 20, 30 pages of comments, and I read through them to make sure that they're on the up and up, and that people smarter than me have determined them to be at least somewhat legitimate before I go and dedicate hash to them. And again, it's just smart in the crypto sphere to be cautious and skeptical of anything. So especially when you're looking for coins to mine, because you paid a lot of money for your mining equipment, you're paying a lot for your power, and you're paying a lot for your time and opportunity cost. So be careful out there when you're looking at those kind of things. Otherwise, check out these other places that we mentioned in the video. See if you can find one of those coins, mine a few, mine ones with very low difficulty, and sit on them. You sit on them for months, years, days, hours, whatever, and they could have a big upside. Now, most aren't. Some that you're going to mine aren't going to do anything at all. They're going to end up being worthless, and you're going to be stuck with them. But if you find coins that are very low difficulty and you can mine a whole bunch of them at once and sit on them, all you really need is that one big hit. So if it's not taking too much time, too much energy to mine it, just throw some hash at it, collect the coins, and then just sit on them. Once again, I'm The Technicals. You can check out my live farm stream 24/7 at twitch.tv/thetechnicals. I'm here on YouTube. Currently have a $500 giveaway going on for reaching 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. To enter, just like, subscribe, leave an engaging comment with your Ethereum address below, and for the $500 giveaway, all you have to do is share the video on social media and leave a link in your comment showing where you shared it. And we'll be going through all of them on Friday, and we'll be picking the winners on Saturday. 5 $100 winners. We'll send you your Ethereum. And again, I send Ethereum out, give away $10 of Ethereum every single video, trying to grow the channel, and I appreciate your support. So once again, I'm The Technicals, and thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.